Hey, welcome back, guys, to Driven at Night on Thursday night.
Woo.
And we got the taco in the house. The main chalupa. He is not a barista.
Oh, fucking here we go with this bullshit again.
Yeah. Hey, I heard something funny about you. And it's not really funny. But yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday.
Last yesterday?
Yeah, last yesterday.
I think there's only one of them.
Yeah, well, it was one or the other. On the break, we were talking to Stephanie.
Uh-huh.
And Stephanie talked to your wife.
Yeah.
And I'm going to call this out on the air. Why do you block Tim Weir for months at a time?
Because he just don't know how to shut his fucking mouth.
Me and Jimmy, this whole fucking, you're blocked. We're kind of taking shit seriously now because Lisa told Steph told us, and we were like, man, he really does do that. Like, shit.
I only blocked him because he won't stop running his fucking mouth. And he always does it when I'm in a shitty mood.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only fucking time he does it, is when I'm in a shitty mood.
What was he running his mouth about?
Oh, I don't know. I was in a shitty mood, and he said something about my pictures. Granted, he was complimenting me on my pictures. But I was in a shitty mood, and I'm like, I'm not in a fucking mood to talk about it. And he just fucking keeps going and going and going and going. And I was like, you know what, fuck this. I love the guy to death. It's just...
You've known him for a long time.
Fuck yeah. I mean, him and I used to drive around in his little white Mazda with everything else, like pink dash, pink mirrors, pink bumpers, pink wheels.
Yeah.
And we've always had a great relationship. I mean, I don't hate the guy. It's just sometimes you can't deal with people on Facebook.
Yeah, but the way
you know what I mean?
The way Stephanie explained it to us, we were like, oh. Yeah, she's like, yeah, you might want to fucking watch Joking with him, man. You're gonna fuck around and find out you're blocked.
No. I mean, it's just...
Because the way she said it to us, she's like, I was talking to Lisa. I guess maybe this was at a meeting. I don't know when they were talking. She's like, yeah, he gets mad every now and then, just blocks Tim Weir for months. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, I did. I just fucking... I stopped blocking him because I blocked him like 3 times. And then I had him again, because I love the kid. But it's just like, I can't handle it, so I just fucking stopped talking, It's like 2 hard-headed motherfuckers that have to have the last word type of thing.
Tim can be like that. Tim can be like that.
It's just like, whatever. I understand what you're saying, but you're still an idiot.
Yeah, Tim can be like that. But you guys have known each other.
Yeah, fucking since the 80s.
Yeah, was it before you guys got your license?
No.
So it was about 16, 17.
No, it was about 18, I guess.
About 18. I knew it was a long
about
fucking time.
17 or 18. Yeah, I met him and Hotshot. Because they all used to hang with him, Hotshot, Doug, Tim Weir. Well, we're talking about Tim. Let's see, Tim, Hotshot, Doug, Scott Pointer, Eric Pointer, Molly Pointer, Splatter, all the guys, and that's right about when the truck club started. A couple years after that.
Okay.
Because we all used to cruise Northwest Plaza.
Yeah, because Splatter, man, he's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll
block him too.
You blocked him too.
No, I said I will block him. No, we're me and Splatter, we're good boys.
Yeah,
we're tight.
I remember talking to him when I was younger. He was just fucking funny. The one thing about all the guys from Mini Persuasion, they just didn't give a fuck. They were just like, yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an abandoned water park. Yeah, we're gonna go take skateboards and ride down that motherfucker. We don't care, It's like,
oh fuck. Here we go with that. Back in I don't even remember. It wasn't Wet Willie's. It was fucking Wet Willie's was in Fenton. There was one right there at Lindbergh and Page. No, Lindbergh and Midland.
I know it's something. It had a really big fucking slide and it had lights on it.
It was a water slide.
Yeah.
And they had the Doom Flume, which is like straight down the fucking hill.
Mm-hmm.
And So there was a guy that near me that had fucking big wheels.
Yeah.
He had the big wheels and the little big wheel, little kitty big wheels. So I fucking stole 4 big wheels. And this is back when I was just at like junior high, right into high school. I took the little back wheels off the small big wheels, and I put them on the front of the big wheels. So it was like downhill fucking ballers. And so we took them to the fucking Doom Flume, the water slide that was shut down. We're blasting these fucking big wheels down there like a fucking, what do you call them thing? A luge?
Yeah.
Oh, and it was so much fun. It was lots of fun.
I remember. So, what's interesting, people, Raging Rivers used to be something else.
It's still there. But...
No, it's still there, but if you go to Raging Rivers and you go to the top of the hill, some of those old concrete water slides are still there. Like you have to sit on, yeah, you have to sit on the tube, and they're still in operation. Some of them. You can see some of them back in the woods, like kind of in the fall. Like you can see some of the other shit, but they just kind of let shit grow up around it.
Yeah, I went by there today, and I looked over there. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, so we...
but I never knew the stuff was up there.
Yeah, so we had a buddy of ours that had a go-kart chassis. But it had, like, these bigger, like, off-road tires. And,
So it was dangerous.
Oh, it was dangerous. Fuck. So this motherfucker... Well, first off, he had the bright idea. He was going to go down the park over there, right? Go from the top down. I've rollerbladed down that motherfucker, and it's sketchy as fuck. He's going to go down...
Rollerblade, oh, fuck.
Yeah. He's going to go down this motherfucker in this monster go-kart with no motor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And no real braking system. And Pierre Marquette Park. He's going to start at the top and go down. He got, I'd say, 25% and crashed into the woods.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's probably doing 60, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's no, those big wheels, you can't hardly turn to go around a corner, and he thought he was going to flip, and he threw his body weight, and the steering wheel went straight, and he went through the woods, and yeah, we had a good laugh. However, on the way back, it was right when they were starting to redo, and it was going to become Raging Rivers, and it was called something else. I don't remember what they called it, but they didn't have the big wave pool and all that in there, you know what I'm saying? It just was a bunch of water slides. I think it was River Road Fun in the Sun or something. So this monster go-kart thing was in the back of my mini truck, and he's like, drive up this driveway, and there's this big concrete slide, and I was like, okay, and we went up there, and of course there was some of the inflatable like inner tubes, I mean, they didn't have handles, they were fucking inner tubes,
Yeah.
And we tried to go down it, but it was dry, and he goes, I'm gonna take the cart down it. We hauled this motherfucker to the top of the hill. He's sitting there, no helmet, no nothing. And it's got one of those metal, like a dragster type steering wheel, but it's steel. And, I'm pretty wild when I was younger. I bungee jumped. I was into extreme sports. And
well, I did 100% reckless shit when I was a kid.
Yeah, so did I. But there was a part of me right before this... As he got into this, and I'm like, this ain't a good idea. And I'm like, well, fucking, I ain't the one doing it, So,
I got a fucking reckless story from when you're done here.
Yeah, so he's sitting at the top of this fucking hill, and you know how it looks on those slides. He goes, guys, I don't think this is a good idea. And I go, and my buddy goes, well, buddy, see, and he kicked the back of it, and he started screaming. Dude, he held it straight all the way down. Well, when you get down, you know how it drops down like 4 foot. So when you come off a slide, he hit that motherfucker and knocked all of his front teeth out.
Oh, boy.
I mean, all of them. He's down there screaming. We run to the bottom of the hill. There's blood everywhere. And I'm like, oh, no. Oh, fuck.
That's not good.
And I'm like, this motherfucker needs to go to the hospital. And one of my buddies like, let's load it up, let's go. And so I took off my shirt. He put it on his mouth. I mean, his nose is bleeding. I think it broke his nose too. And when we got it loaded up and we got it, he was already in the truck and he was crying. I mean, I probably would be too. I mean, fuck, you just broke your face.
Right.
He goes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to drive him to his house. Let his parents deal with it. I said, okay. We get in the truck. I'm like, you okay? His name's Dusty. I'm like, Dusty, you okay? And he's like, I'm like, maybe his jaw's broke, you know? So we get to his house and his mom and dad are outside barbecuing, right? He come walking over, he's like, Mommy. And we're like, yeah, we don't know what happened. His dad's like, did he get run over in that damn thing? I was like, I think it ran over him. And so we dropped him off and left. We went back to school, right? He didn't show up. And we're like, damn. He ended up telling his fucking parents what we did. They went back up to Raging Rivers to find his teeth to have him put back in his mouth. That's when I found out if you knock a tooth out, you could probably have it put back in.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, you fuck around and learn shit at young ages, you know. It's like, wow, that is insane.
Crazy. How much time we got left on this here segment?
Got a few minutes.
A few minutes?
Yeah.
I don't know if I got enough time.
Well, we can wait to the next one.
Okay, yeah, we'll make them wait till the next one.
Yeah, okay, guys, we're going to go right back into music. You're listening to Driven at Night on Styling Radio. We'll be right back after this.